Remember, he was man, he was human also. And he says, "O faithless, O perverse generation." Why was he a little harsh? Because he had given his disciples the power and the authority to heal and to cast out demons. Jesus gave him that. In Matthew chapter 10, verses number 1 and verse number 8, it's very clear that Jesus empowered his disciples, gave them the authority to do this. So there was really no reason why the disciples shouldn't have been able to cast the demon out of this child. Maybe it was one of the most serious cases they have been in contact with. I'm not sure, but the scripture with Jesus giving out a little frustration here leads us to think that they should have had the power and the ability to perform what Jesus Christ himself given them to do. But they didn't. And he says, "O faithless and perverse generation." Faithless means unbelief. Perverse has the idea of distort or corrupt or turning away. And he says, this unbelieving and unresponsive generation, how long am I going to be with you, and how long am I going to bear this with you? And he is saying, disciples, you are reflecting this attitude of our generation. This attitude of no faith, this attitude of perverse, of corruptness. You are reflecting the attitude of this generation. And he's getting on his disciples. Why couldn't they heal this boy? It's very simple. Because of unbelief. Because of unbelief. Verse number